Hey guys, my name is Josh Erb, and for some reason, I'm starting a podcast in 2020. I must be crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so as you guys can see, I've moved into another studio. This is about my third studio, but there's one small problem. It's really echoey, so I need to fix that really quick, but I don't want to get sound panels, sound blankets, or anything like that, so I bought a new microphone. Don't have to be super extra. That's how easy it is to unbox. I don't know much about sound stuff, as you guys may know, so please do not diss me in the comments because I am trying my best. But with that being said, I realized I don't have a 32 gigabyte card. I guess I lost one or I just don't have it. So we have to go make a little road trip to Best Buy. I really didn't want to talk about this because it's like personal life, but guess what? I got in another wreck. So that is number 3 for me. None of them were my fault, but Jetta is still going really strong. Hey guys, it's me in the corner. I don't know if you can see me, but today's video is very confusing for you guys that don't know. I have to give some context really quick because I suck at reviewing stuff and just telling you what I'm trying to explain in my head. I got a new mic because I'm trying to get a podcast going in the studio, and it's pretty crazy because the studio is really echoey. I can go over here and it's still echoey, and I can go over here and it's just insane. So we had to get a better microphone because my Rode VideoMic Pro Plus was not doing the job for me. And of course, I have my Canon EOS R over there, which that is fine. But I just wanted to get this out there. This is not like an in-depth review. This is simply me just bragging about stupid equipment I spent a lot of money on. So now that we got that out of the way, welcome to today's video. So why should I start a podcast? Because let's be honest, there's so many amazing other... Okay, I really just noticed this. Wait 1 second. There's a massive guitar in my background. I don't want to recut because I want to keep this as raw as possible. And also I have a recorder and then I'm going to sync it. So I sync it all by clapping. So didn't want to do that. But we're back. I do see a light right now. But why should I start a podcast? So I do photography and videography, and that's mostly what I do. I'm 18. I started about 2 years ago. I feel like right now is actually a perfect time in my life to just, I wouldn't call it give back because I'm not that like, I know I have a gift, I know I'm talented, but I don't want to be like boastful like I'm the best in the world and you have to listen to me. I just feel like me personally at my age and time, I have a cool insight on what it's like to be a videographer at 18. Let me show you around the studio.
She have talked to me, and me have talked to she. What the day is coming that we must meet personally.
Ow. Might focus. No. All right, so this is my desk. I have a LG monitor. I bought the 27-inch, I believe, because I couldn't afford the bigger one. So it's technically not a 4K monitor, but it actually is. Then I have my fancy new laptop that costs a lot of money, but I barely even use it. So that's my laptop and AirPods, my Canon 50mm that I should be filming on with right now, but I don't. And that's it. It's nothing special. Moving on. This is desk number 2. This is my dad's side where he does music and voiceovers and all that stuff. That's also why we bought the microphone, because it's more so for voiceovers, but also for the podcast. His desk is very minimal. It's a mess right now, so we don't want to show that, but yeah, it's a mess. I got an iMac on there. I don't know what year that iMac is. Simple keyboard, and that is it. There's a light on there if you guys wanted to know that. But this is our like makeshift booth. And when you shut the door, it sounds amazing in here. I have to let a little bit of light in. But this is where we want to start recording our voiceovers. And we'll have the mic right here. We'll be talking into it. And it just sounds really nice. There's a little bit of sound panels on top that are put there just to help with the sound, but that's it. This is our vocal booth. It's nothing as of right now, but later on in the studio renovations, it'll be something a little bit better. And I like to be serious. Like, don't get me wrong, I have to be very professional because I am talking about money and business and all that stuff, but we can still have fun. So if you are not into photo and video, that's fine. You can still join. We'll be drinking some energy drinks. We'll have some... I don't know what we'll have, but we'll have a lot of different things for everybody. So it's not photo and video if that's all what you think it is. I like to be diverse and figure out new ideas and be creative.
She a talk to me, and me a talk to she. What the day is coming that we must meet personally. She a talk to me, and me a talk